Okay. I hope you guys can hear me. This is part two. I actually had to start over because a phone call came through and knocked out the audio. But yeah, so I just want to touch base on what I did because I was already a bit into the reading here. But I don't want to start over because I do feel like there was a lot of important messages here. I'm just going to quickly go through these with you, right? So you got share the burden. This is and clarified with protection. This is you protecting your energy, sharing the burdens with others, giving people back their responsibilities, giving people back their trauma, not allowing others' trauma to rub off on you, right? And then you being respectful and not giving people your trauma, right? So you're doing the work, whether that's like seeking therapy, going to the gym, eating a healthier diet, going to support groups, or listen, just enjoy making sure that you're happy all the way around, whatever and however that looks like for you, right? Whatever that looks like for you. So sharing the burden is giving people back their responsibilities. No, I won't, you know, wash your car. No, I won't cut your grass. No, I won't do chores for you. No, I won't do your hair anymore. You can do it. You can find somebody else to do it. No, I won't do it for free. I'll have to charge you. This is like, um, you know, no, I won't do certain work for you, or no, I won't be the shoulder for you in your, in your drama anymore. Whatever you have going on, right? I want to be the best version of myself. And then when we go to bottle up dreams, this is like everything that you have worked for, you're finally like taking off with this let it go. It makes me feel like your dreams are starting to take off. What you prayed for is taking off, right? And then you have balance, work and rest. So there's a fresh start right around your work, around your workspace. Okay, where you probably could have had like, in the fresh start kind of flipped out upside down at first, and I flipped it up. But that makes me feel like what you have been trying to go at for so many times, maybe had so many failures, or feeling like, you had pauses or delays. You are now steadily going into a space that is going to you're going to keep climbing and growing, and it's like the doors are opening up for you, and spirit is putting you in the mindset of understanding that the opportunity is here, or like what you pray for, you're in the present, and spirit wants you to be in that present mindset. Stay in that vibration of I made it, I am here, I am successful, right? Because I feel like there is, of course, there's always going to be people around the corner lurking, waiting for you to fail, right? um I won't make this part two too long because I already kind of went into depth, and even though that got completely ruined, um, I feel like the message is very clear from the first reading, the first part of this, and I feel like the second part is just kind of going to reiterate what I've already said. So I'm not going to go too deep into it because I feel like um, you guys, you know, you pretty much, I feel like a lot of you have it. Like, I've been feeling that for a while now. Like, you understand and you get it. Okay. Um, I'll go into a little bit of tarot here. Hey, how are you? Quick recovery. Quick recovery. Hi. Said hi. Hi, how are you? Okay. There's a quick recovery. Smith England. What's that about? All right. You'll hear noises in the background. That is my children. Okay, I assure you they are fine. Bit under the weather, but fine. No fevers or anything major. So we are blessed as always. What else? If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe if you have not. All right. So we love a good Ace of Cups. We love a good Ace of Cups because it just speaks volumes to the abundance that our life has over it. It just speaks volumes of from God. Like the gift of peace is being restored back into your life. Literally. This cauldron with the dove in it. This is like peace literally being gifted to you, an overflow of peace and love. Okay? And then I heard tranquility. So I feel like a lot of you could be going to a place that's very tranquil. You could be going like to a spa or traveling somewhere where there's a lot of water, or you could be going somewhere where there's a lot of peace that is restored. Also, I feel like there is a healing energy that is going to, that is not going, that is over your life currently. Okay, and it is through this protection of yourself that this healing energy is able to continue to thrive, okay, and manifest over you. And you could be feeling the healing over your finances, over your health, over a lot of things. Look at this, 6 of Wands. You're winning, baby. You are winning. Okay, and Spirit is saying, let go of the thoughts of where you used to be and how you used to think, because Spirit wants you to trust. Spirit wants you to fully trust that things are going to work out for you, and that you're going to go into some sort of winning mode, and it's going to be a continuous winning mode. It's like you're becoming the wealthiest person in your family. You're becoming, you know, what people said you weren't going to be. You're coming back. This person went off to war, and a lot of people around him, if you look at their faces, you know, they're holding up this, you know, the victory for him, but nobody's truly smiling, right? If you look close, like nobody's truly smiling. They're congratulating him, but they're not truly smiling. And he's not truly smiling because he understands that, you know, there's snakes amongst the crowd, right? But it's like no need for me to be overly joyful because I worked hard for this, right? Like I'm excited, but I don't necessarily have to express excitement to please everybody else or to scream at the top of my lungs that I'm successful, because I have, you can see it with your own eyes. I put that work in, right? So this person has been off to war, like you have been off to war, okay? And you came back victorious. Spiritual war for some of you, right? Health, it could be your health or anything, financial, finances, things like that. You could have lost a lot, right? This is also Spirit saying, let go. Collaboration, 3 of Pentacles. I saw that come up. So you're going to be collaborating. I saw that flip up. This fresh start is going to involve you collaborating with, it could be 3 or more people, okay? You could be the third, but the World card. Like these are, what in the world? You got the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the World card. Tell me that is not a beautiful spread, a full life transformation, okay? Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's hilarious. All right. Just blessings though. Beautiful. All right. Anyways, thank you so much for holding. So the World card, this is a beautiful spread. So this is like you're finding balance. So some of you could be like finding yourself going off into like a new phase in life where you are like the center of attention, right? This is like the World card is like you being the center of attention. All eyes are on you, right? And in this new phase, it might seem a little bit overwhelming. You might feel like you're not up to it. But Spirit is saying like you have more than enough knowledge and, you know, confidence within yourself to be this center of attention. Okay, and you're going to, in Spirit saying, I will give you balance if you go off into this fresh start and be in the position that you were called to be in. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to feel like it's a lot of weight on your shoulders. Some of you could have like, you know, dealing with the masses, crowds of people or tons of people. You interact with people on a day to day. Page of Swords. Oh, okay. Well, why the Page of Swords here? Okay. The Moon. Nah, I literally said we wasn't going into all of this. Not, and why the Five of Pentacles? Hmm. Forward. Whoa. Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is just reiterating the protection. Spirit wants to gift you something, um, and wants you to fully embrace the blessing that is being given to you. Also, but Spirit wants you to be mindful, okay, of, again, the snakes that are in the grass. I just need to tell you this because there is someone who is um pretty, I don't want to say desperate, but it gives me someone who would do pretty much do anything to try to